welcome back. I'm TheGamingBeaver, and this is another episode of Jurassic World, the game, Lagoon edition. It's sort of a bit interesting because I wanted to do Lagoon as a separate series, but right now there's sort of an overlap. There's like, I'm doing, because it's an update, there's like Lagoon creatures, and there's also like regular stuff I've got to do. What is interesting, and I've just seen actually, is that I don't know, I think I was on 7,000 bucks and I've lost it. I think I might have done that in a previous episode, I can't remember. But I've lost 2,000 bucks. I don't know how that happened. I've also, instead of getting a legendary pack in the Battle State Infinite, it is switched to a super rare pack. So I'm not too sure what's going on here. I'm now tempted to actually see if it's glitched up and I've lost creatures. No, I just edited the other video and nah, it's gypped me out of 2,000 bucks and I have no idea how. Hold on. I'm really curious. No, I think it has. It's just taken 2,000 bucks away from me for like no reason, or 1,000 bucks. I wouldn't have spent 1,000 bucks on something though, and that's a lot. You know what I think's happened? And the fact that I have a super rare pack and not legendary anymore, I didn't even win that. So that's really weird how I've got that. My aquatics are still here. People have sort of said that they've lost their aquatics that they won. Some weird glitch like that. I'm quite annoyed actually that now I'm below 6,000 when I was just over 7,000 because I got the Dunkleosteus pack and I got 1,500 bucks from that. And you give me 1,500 bucks and I would have over 7,000 bucks. So I feel like they've taken that away. They've been like, ooh, we gave them too much. Let's take that back. Because I haven't touched this game since the last time I recorded. And I remember just finishing up editing now and saying, oh yeah, we're just over 7,000 bucks. We were below 3,000 before. Now we're at 7,000. So I'm going to get in touch with them because they have taken that out of my account. And I don't even know how that managed to happen. I think maybe I just got a bit lucky with that Dunkleosteus pack. Maybe it glitched. But I don't know. I feel like if they got in touch with me and said, oh, we've checked, it looked like it glitched on the pack you won when really all you won was coin, I'd be a bit like, really? I don't know, because there's no way for me to dispute that. It's just sort of happened. And that's a great way to start the damn episode, isn't it? Oh, and a John Hammond statue for irony. Okay, fine, let's get all that coin. And there you go, 45,000, get all that. Somebody, Triceratops, stays awake for 5 minutes then falls asleep. I thought that was an amazing little meme somebody had made. I have buildings. I was going to say I'm in a hatchery. Can I hatch buildings? Is that something you can do? So, like for new decorations and stuff, you have, and buildings. What is it you have? You have the Park of Prehistory, which is really, really tiny. We're gonna get there. We also have the Little Fossil gift shop. We've seen those two. The lava crater, which looks awesome, but takes up too much space, and really John Hammond statues are the way to go. The Jurassic drop tower. Oh, it drops as well. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. And there was another one that I thought was a building, but Mysterious Cavern, this thing isn't a building. Like from looking at it, I was like, yeah, that's definitely a building. And I really don't have anything. I don't have anywhere to place these things at all. So we are gonna go ahead and now. Do you want to see some new creatures? Apparently, people have fought the new creatures that aren't released yet, like the Erilicosaurus or Ericosaurus. I think it's like the it's like a Therizinosaurus. So if we put in our 3 best creatures, we would fight it. But saying that at the same time, hold on, guys. Let's win. Let's win. Let's not get ahead of ourselves now. Let's just put it in Dominus and win this super rare pack. What? Oh, you're going to attack with 2? Okay. Credit. I'll give credit where credit is due. That did do more damage than I thought it was going to do. A whole 1,000. So, Stegoceratops, what can you do? Only 400. Ow. Who's your little cutie? Oh my god. What is with you guys today? So aggressive. Oh. I'm just a carnivore trying to get some pills. Well, actually, Dominus would not say that. So what are you gonna do, you clown face? 1. Well, he must have 2 blocks. I've got 5. I'm gonna eat you alive. Stay at 505. And down you go. And Dominus takes the cake. Was it a nice cake? Right, I better get legendary pack now. Because otherwise, they did just switch out my legendary pack. Because before this started... What? Wait, what? I'm confused. So wait, that wasn't Battle Stage Infinite? But what? Was it? Why am I winning DNA for doing it? That doesn't make sense. That was a Battle Stage Infinite, right, guys? I'm pretty sure it was. I'm really confused. Okay, you never used to win DNA from winning the Battle Stage Infinite. Maybe that's a new thing. Well, okay then. So we did get 250 bucks. Now, if it is not a legendary pack, because before this update came out, back to this story, yeah, I know, I'm gonna explain it. Before the update came out, I had a super rare pack waiting in Battle Stage Infinite. Now, when the update came out, and I finally got up to this stage again, it was a legendary pack. And I was like, wait, what happened to my super rare pack? But I didn't complain because it's a legendary pack instead. But I really should have got the super rare pack. So I'm thinking maybe they accidentally gave me lost that pack and then gave me this legendary pack, which is what I would have got next. And if that's the case, that's really good because they've given me the chance to win back my super rare pack. But if it's not a legendary pack, when I click this Morton, then I've got gypped. What? What? What's going on? Why am I winning these packs? I only won... What? What's going on? What's going on? I'm so confused. What? Okay, I did get... I got a red pack as well? Do you win 2 packs? Is that what happens in Battle Stage Infinite now? You win 2 packs? Because that's new. What happened to my legendary pack? I've got some serious questions. First, I lose 1,000 and odd bucks. Then, I lose the legendary pack I had waiting. I think. I can't remember. Oh, I'm so confused. Anyway, right. That's that done. Enough of this confusing rubbish out of the way. Oh, look at little Gatorade sleeping. Wake up! Who's like a cat? But yeah, somebody explained to me. I can't remember your name, but you were in the video. Also, can I just shout this amazing piece of art that George did? I'm just going to put this up now. How awesome is this? This guy does loads of fan art for Jurassic World the game. And he's really talented little digital artist. And I saw that. I was like, oh, I need to share this. Daniel or George, I feel like I've seen you with those both names, depending on what account you have. But also somebody in the comments of episode 2 said that, I was right about all this animation. They probably used a leopard for reference, or something like that. But here, it goes down on 2 legs each time. And actually, that does make sense. And the reason for that is to display the feet. If you were to, they explained, if you put 1 foot down, if you jumped and you landed on 1 foot instead of 2, you'd probably fall straight down onto your knee and then crack it or something like that. It wouldn't be a best experience. And if you were to chop down off a stone, you wouldn't land on 1 leg unless it was like really not low. So yeah, that makes sense. No Desuchus, did I even feed it? I didn't even feed this thing. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. It's okay. I don't need food. So also, yes, guys, it's about time that we did another aquatic creature. Who's it gonna be? Dacosaurus or Prognathodon? I kinda want to see Dacosaurus first. So we're gonna see Dacosaurus. So far, all of these creatures have had unique animations. Right, let's see. Oh, look at you. Who's a cutie? Now, I'm imagining this thing would have I couldn't imagine it being a different animation. I mean, a copied animation. I can't see it. I hope not. I hope they don't. Strange that this thing's a cave dweller. I don't know. I think they just categorize them where they think they'd fit in. Really, if we're talking realistically, I don't know if it... I mean, it could have explored caves, but it's an air breather, so I don't know how long it would have spent in a cave, to be honest. And also, like, a cool idea, like, put silhouettes behind there in the screens. Like, if you had silhouettes of people moving about, you know, just rotoscope. Just get some stock footage even, and rotoscope around it. Loop them, you know, flip them horizontally so it gives the illusion of like somebody walking a different way. Do about 5 or 6 different ones, little, like scale them down for kids, maybe add a hat. You know, that would be cool to look like people are actually watching. So let's see this animation. Is it gonna eat sardine? Oh, it is a little sardine. Oh, out of nowhere, boom! Down you go. Oh, that's awesome. So far, I have still to see a fish snapped in 2. I would love to see. I want to see that again. Da, 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 da. I'm so happy. I'm a fish under the. Ah! Oh, beautiful. That is amazing. Okay, that's that done. How about we finish off with the one we've all been waiting for. Now, Prognathodon. Let's hatch it. Let's go. Only 162. It's worth it. Let's see Prognathodon. Yawnies. More like, wow. Now, you see the creatures behind them? They look like they're supposed to be in test tubes. I can see what they were going for. But they look too 2D. They look like pictures or even like dead versions of them just stapled to the back. Like, they're not moving or anything. And it wouldn't be hard to move them. To like rig a 2D model isn't hard. And then just sort of smooth, like bind it and, you know, get the skin weight smooth, and then there you go. It would look like they're floating. That wouldn't be so hard now, would it? But I don't think they're going to do that. That's just a little bit too much effort for what they're wanting. So here it is, Prognathodon. Now, I've done some research. I will admit I don't know everything about these creatures or old prehistoric creatures. I do not preach to be a paleontologist. Sorry. I have no academic degree in that field, so always take what I say with a pinch of salt and just a hint of truth. I don't go preaching about it because I ain't got no degree in it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, my throat, as you can tell, is still a bit sore. But this thing, when I first saw it, I thought it was a prehistoric whale. I thought its flippers are a little bit more defined than what a mosasaur would be. But actually, this is a mosasaur. And in fact, it was found in Israel in 1998. I think it was a very large specimen was found. And actually, I didn't find much out about it. I will admit, I did just go on Wikipedia's page. I don't know all about these Paleontologist Digest now. The biggest bone you'll ever get this year. Aren't we so academically clever? That kind of thing. But I did read that this thing was found with the remains of 3 other mosasaurs inside it. And not only that, a mosasaur of its own species. Yes, that's right. Another Prognathodon was found inside it. So we're talking about a Xiphactinus problem here, where it would just eat its own and be a cannibalist. So, this thing, I'm pretty sure we've seen it eat a mako shark. I would love to see this beauty put to the test. Let's see what it can do. Oh, look, a little Mako. Oh, there it is. There it is in the background. Oh, it's sneaky. Oh, bam! Bam! It stunned the shark. Ah, there you go. Beautiful. Now that is it. Oh, and then it glitched for a second. The shark disappeared back to its starting position. We didn't get to see the shark leave a hole, but that's okay. It could have just been a shark that's swimming around in this whole aquarium. Now, what was cool there, and I'm going to analyze for a second, was this prognathodon knows. Wow! Knows. Sorry, I just had to communicate with her there. I thought we shared a very special moment. I know I'm doing a lot of shush. I can't control my lips, people. They talk on their own. Anyway, this creature, prognathodon, saw the Mako shark and was thinking, right, this thing is fast, it has teeth, and it could do some damage to me. So in order to self-preserve it without getting damaged, it decided to smack headlong into it, stunning the prey. Therefore, leaving the Mako shark immobilized to its inevitable demise, which came later. So we're going to analyze that again. So it sees it, the prognathodon sees it, it knows it can do some damage, so it goes BAM! And then the shark's just stunned, completely stunned, and there you go. Leaving prognathodon to eat at its leisure. Or its leisure. And that is amazing, this creature. Oh, this looks awesome, look at it! It's beautiful, look at that serpentine-like body. And it's almost like it's posing, it's like Ludia have given it keyframes of when it looks good. Like that, when it sort of turns around, it hangs there for just that little bit second longer, just to show you it's a magnificent serpent snake-like body. I want to see it roaring. Like here, ready? There, that. I feel like I've seen that position so many times. It looks beautiful. So, I mean, it's a super rare. It's not going to be the best of creatures, I've got to admit. But I don't care. This thing looks fantabby-dozy. It looks beautiful. Ready for the roar? Ready? What? Blah! Oh, that's awesome. Blah! It sounds really cool. I will say, there was one creature. That's right. It was Gatorade. I'm gonna go back to when if you stroke Gatorade, listen to these sound effects. See that gurgling? That's a lion. Now, what's funny with sound design is you might, like, need a sound effect of, like, this, a Caprisuchus. You might think, right, okay, let's get a Caprisuchus. Of course, it's mostly it looks like it's related to crocodiles, therefore, let's get some crocodile sound effects. But, as you can hear, when you tap it, that gurgling actually fits really well with it. And that's from something completely different. That's from a lion, but it works so well. A bit like the raptor sound effects are actually tortoises mating. And I think I've now spoiled these calls for you forever, haven't I? Especially this one. Beautiful. I know it was dolphin. It was some dolphin sound effects as well mixed in together. But I'm pretty sure the next episode we will do, I think in 3 days, this event is over. Like the Dunkleosteus one. So by the next time we make a video, it's going to be over. And then it's probably going to go in one of these aquatic creatures. It'll be one of these. I mean, we just did have Dunkleosteus. So, I mean, I'd imagine it's got to be another legendary. I'm going to guess, out of all of these creatures, it should be Ammonite. Then it should go Styxosaurus. Then it'll go Chronosaurus. And finally, I think we'll end with Megalodon. So it'll be like, what, 3 days? Well, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's going to be 15 days in total that it's going to be over. So 2 weeks. 2 weeks and a bit, it's going to be over. That's my guesses here. I don't think they're going to have events where you win super rares. That sounds a bit meh. But it does say, however, that even the super rares are only unlocked via special event. So it's possible that we could have... 27 days of all events. So basically an entire month of events. Possibly 2 events. Maybe we'll have a super rare and a legend. All I can say is this update is amazing. I truly, truly love it. I've been blown away. It's basically like a new game for me. It's more than hybrids. It's more than just like a new dinosaur. It's a new battle arena. It's new animation. It is new creatures. But it's like a whole new park. And it's a whole new world. It's awesome. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.